Hi YouTube. I know it's been a while since I've made a video. Um, and I'm currently sitting in my van waiting for one of my kids to get done with an activity. So I thought I'd do a tarot unboxing. I haven't posted anything in probably, I don't know, like a year and a half, 2 years. But definitely been a minute. So hope everybody's doing well. I have like 7 or 8 decks of cards, I think, at home that I have like just had sitting on shelves that I've never opened, never looked at, because I've been waiting to make videos because I like get anxiety. Like I want to open these and just do like a walkthrough video. And I only probably have maybe 10 minutes or so I won't be able to go into like great detail, I don't think, with these. But I just wanted to do an unboxing of Deborah Blake's Everyday Witch Tarot. And this is a deck of cards that I was after for a long time before I actually bought them. Part of the thing that had me really excited was, and I honestly don't even know what card this is yet, but I loved seeing that the left hand is on top and the right hand is on the bottom for this woodwind instrument that this witch on the cover is playing. And I was like, OMG, I have to get that, because half the time when you see musicians playing wind instruments depicted, like they have the hands in the wrong places, and it's just, as a musician, it's very irritating. So anyway, there's a little reflection. And yeah, if this looks weird, I'm in my vehicle, like sitting in the back of a van, like a witch mom, I guess. So I think if I tilt this up too far, you're gonna be able to see the back of my van. Not that it really matters, it's pretty average. Let's see if I adjust the angle a little bit. I tried to bring like a little cloth to lay down, because underneath this we actually have like a moving blanket that we use for transporting things. I am really excited to open these. I have had this deck of cards for over a year, I think. Okay, so Everyday Witch by Deborah Blake. Art by Elizabeth Alba. Yep, there's my van. Okay. This box is nice and sturdy. It's not like it is published by Llewellyn, and I have a couple of Llewellyn decks, and I don't know if maybe it's something like a difference between the new and the old. But I know that some of my older Llewellyn decks have like that really flimsy like paperboard. This has like a nice magnetic closure on it. And obviously, like, the box is not going to break unless one of my children gets it, which they better not. Okay. Oh. So we have a nice ribbon. I'm just gonna have to move this. Okay. Nice ribbon. And it looks like a rather substantial book on the inside. So here's our guidebook, Guide to the Everyday Witch. Oh, Everyday Witch Tarot. Sorry, there's a word here at the bottom. Ooh, in color. That's something, I don't know, like I haven't been buying a lot of decks lately, but like, you know, a lot of the older decks that I have, the books are black and white, grayscale drawings on the inside or illustrations, and they don't actually publish the pictures in the book in color. So this is exciting. The background is stars and I would assume cat paws, because there are cats in a lot of these. That's one thing that I wasn't super thrilled about, because I'm not really a cat person, but about the author and the artist. I'm assuming that's the strength card. Yeah, so it looks like colored illustrations throughout. And this is a nice glossy paper. Oh my gosh. So this is a book that, like, I definitely, sometimes, you know, like I get a new deck and I think that the book is just kind of, I don't know, it's like boring. But this is exciting to me. Like I could get into this. The Lovers, love is all around us. Little Beatles quote, all you need is love. The Chariot, and I did see flipping ahead, yeah, there are notes, so I don't know, after 8 cards, or just after every few. I don't know how they're doing that. Oh, so we have the Fool, and the Magician, and then a page for notes. The High Priestess, the Empress, then a page for notes. Okay, so maybe it's every 2. Emperor, and then notes. Not sure how they figured that out, but that's okay. That's kind of neat. I'm not gonna lie, I won't ever use the note section because I have a thing about writing in books that are not actually notebooks. And you know, also if I ever decided to pass this on, I don't know that I would, but I don't know that I want to give somebody a book in which I've written things, and I would assume that some of my tarot notes might be kind of personal. Okay, so I'm gonna put this away because it's giving away all the illustrations. So in the back, there's a 1-card spread, 3-card spread, Celtic cross, Deborah's Celtic cross spread. It's a little bit different, but not too different. And then a conclusion. The end. That's really nice. I'm happy with that. I have not seen that. I guess this is like, I haven't watched a ton of tarot videos, I'm not gonna lie, in recent years, just because my life has been so crazy busy. Like, I've been busy adulting and having children and a job and things like that. So I didn't realize that this came with such a substantial book, or a book that was in color, full color. And you can see it's, I don't know, I don't have big hands, but I mean, like, it's the size of an average paperback. Like, it's not tiny. Okay, so to take out the cards, hopefully I can open these without a tool. Yeah, I might have to get back into making some videos. I don't know. I just have trouble finding time. Okay, so these cards do not have backs that are reversible. Like, you're gonna know if your card that you're pulling is upright or upside down if you read reversals, but I don't know why. I just flipped through these to show you that all of the deck has the same back. Pretty standard, huh? Okay. So I'm just gonna do a walkthrough of these. So we have the Fool. I think I had commented earlier that I thought perhaps this one might be the Fool, but she is not. Okay. So the Fool, the Magician. Maybe I can adjust this again. So this is the High Priestess, the Empress, and she is with child. I like that illustration. I'm currently pregnant with my 4th child and just have an affinity for pregnant people right now, but also I guess like that's like my main, one of my biggest associations with the Empress is like that mothering energy and pregnancy. So I really associate that with where I am in my life right now. The Emperor. Looks like some constellations on his scrolls. Cat and a dog. Cat-free illustration for the Hierophant. The Lovers. This feels like a very modern, sorry, I'm like going back and forth, but I feel like this, you know, obviously like the Chariot has a motorcycle with a sidecar on it here. Like, they're rather modern interpretations of the cards, but you can see, like, the introspective qualities of the Hierophant here. I do like the Lovers, and the cats have their little tails entwined in a heart. The Chariot, this way, that way. Oh, and there's a cat. I didn't even notice that one. Strength. Twister in the background. The Hermit. Oh, if you just heard a shift in noise. Oh, and another shift in noise. It's hot. I'm letting my van run. It's horrible for the environment, but it's only for a short period of time. And a little owl up in the corner. Wheel of Fortune. Oh. This makes me think of the episode of The Office where they have the chore wheel. I know it's not, but it's stupid. I just watched that a couple weeks ago. Justice. This woman is weighing her cats and holding a book that says law. The Hanged Man. Hanging from a broom, actually. So definitely very witchy. Death. I'm not sure what the kitty is playing with. Kind of creepy face. Temperance. Okay, so we can see over here she's got some sweets, and over here she's got some carrots. Kitty's getting into the cupcakes. The Devil. Oh, and he actually has a tail. Tempting children in the park. The Tower. I can get behind this Tower card. It looks like nobody's actually been hurt, like nobody's falling to their death. I don't think, unless that's supposed to be a broom. I don't know. I'll have to read the book. The Star. Fairly traditional imagery there. The Moon. That is badass. I like that. I wish that were totally a real thing witches could do. The Sun. I think there is another pregnant person there. That's perfect for summer. Judgment, okay. I didn't realize that was going to be the Judgment card. I do think it's my favorite, just as a musician. But then if I start scrutinizing too closely the way that rhythms are written, it will start to bother me because things are not always correctly illustrated. Like this ledger line note over here, whole note, like being tilted perpendicularly to the staff is kind of bothering me. I'll get over it. I'll just have to like make my own music tarot. The World. Okay, and then we're into the minor arcana. So that's the end of the majors. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. This is kind of weird because I think usually, I mean, like maybe, I know I have crappy memory sometimes, but I think a lot of times, like right after major arcana, like the first minor suit is usually Wands, but I could be mistaken. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. So you've got the heart and the swords. Spilled ink on the bed next to a journal. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. Six. I'm liking these so far because it feels like, you know, they've followed the Rider-Waite fairly closely as far as imagery goes, so like it's not going to be hard for this wouldn't be like a wild unknown situation where you're like, holy shit, what does this mean? So it might be easier for you to just pick up and kind of read, but it's also kind of weird for me because I mean, like, I have the Wild Unknown Tarot, but I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't use it. I'm kind of scared of it for some reason. I think I just need that more traditional system. Someday, when I have more time, I'll spend time with it. But I like a deck that's like Rider-Waite based that I can just pick up and read with, and I don't have to like look up the meaning behind every card. Seven of Swords. Yeah, the minors seem to be a lot more traditional, I think. The Eight of Swords. I always love the Eight of Swords. 9. The 10. Is this person? I don't know if I should watch. Is it a woman? A man? I was trying to figure out if this was like a little mustache. I don't know. Somebody is fleeing in the distance. The Page of Swords is wearing jeans. Yeah, you can tell I don't buy modern tarot decks very frequently, or like anything with modern-y illustrations, because the jeans are weird to me. I'm okay with it. Knight of Swords. Like, these two feel a little 80s to me. Like, their hairstyles are kind of 80s. Maybe they're brothers. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. I'm sorry if I've held these out of frame. I'm trying. Sometimes I don't know if I should like look at the camera or if I should look at the card itself. Probably should look at the camera. King of Swords. In his library or throne room. Library looks to be with a kitty. Okay, then Cups. So Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, 4, oh, and the cat is looking at the lobster on the table. Yeah, I'm really liking these because they feel, I don't know, just kind of like these quaint or idyllic type country settings for some of these cards. I don't know. And I like the hats. It gives it that more like kind of quirky, quaint, witchy feel. Like, this is just how we dress. 7 of Cups. Lots of choices there. The 8 of Cups. The 9. I like this idea with the sandcastle. The 10. They have like 10 cups though, and there's only like 4 people and a cat. Stupid complaint. Okay. Page of Cups. Ooh, bubble hearts. Or heart bubbles. Heart-shaped bubbles. Flying up over a... Is it a shark or a whale? I can't tell. Oh, it's probably a shark. Oh, vertical. Well, yeah, it looks like a vertical tail. So, a shark. Okay. Queen of Cups. I think that's 3 pregnant looking women I've counted so far. King of Cups. Sorry about the glare. The Ace of Wands. Wands are one of my favorite suits. Probably are my favorite suit. I'm a fan of the eighth notes up top. The 2. Notice there's a lot of like little red creatures. I guess I'd have to go back and flip through. I think there were, like, most of the fish have been red. There's another lizard. Sorry, my hand is going numb. 4 of Wands. 5. 6. 7. I like the hands pointing out from out of frame. The cat protecting her. The 8, another tornado. 9 of Wands. 10. You can see the look of struggle on her face. Page of Wands. You guys, I really wish that I could dress like this all the time. The cats on the brooms kind of make me giggle. There was one, I don't know which one it was. Was it a swords card? Or was it a cups card? With the bubbles maybe? Where the cat was like almost falling off of it. Knight of Wands with the dragon. Breathing fire up on the mountaintop. Queen of Wands. Ooh, check out them shoes. Another dragon. Were there dragons in both of these? No. Okay. So, dragon on the knight and the queen. Not the king. I think a big reason I feel like I have like a tarot addiction is because of just basically artwork. Like, I love to collect tarot decks because of the art. Ace of Pentacles. Last suit here. The 2. 3. 4. 'That one's really pretty. 6. 7. I like this one. 8. 9. Oh, that's a cat. I thought her hair was just like super voluminous. 10 of Pentacles. I like this little pudgy, pot-bellied witch baby down here. The Page of Pentacles. His signs do not say anything that I can read. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. That might be my favorite queen card in the deck. And the king. Okay, so like I said, that was just going to be quick walkthrough so you could see all of the cards. I gotta go pick up my kid. I don't feel like these are too flimsy of a cardstock, if that's like a thing for you. I mostly just wanted to get this video made so that I could have another deck to use, because I've been doing a Biddy tarot planner this year. And I was using the Joie de Vivre tarot deck for January through June, and then I wanted to like switch to something else for July through December. So, and I didn't really have anything that I felt, you know, like I have my Cat Black Golden Tarot, I've got a Rider-Waite, and I've got like the Gilded Tarot and stuff like that. But I wanted to, like, for the last 6 months of the year, use a deck that is newer to me. And I bought the Panda Tarot last year when that came out. Wasn't really feeling it for like a whole 6-month endeavor. So I think this might be the one that I try for the rest of my Biddy planner. maybe someday I'll give you guys an update. I guess we'll see, since I never make videos anymore. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. But other than that, hope everything is going well for everybody out there. Have a good rest of the week, and blessed be. Bye.